Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided to show you guys how I do this no makeup look. I find this look good for every day, so if you want to see how I achieve this look, then please keep watching. First I use this Glow Recipe Serum and this Inkyless Omega Water Cream. I'm literally obsessed with these two. These feel so hydrating, literally. You need to get them. They're so worth the money. Highly recommend. Now that that's done, I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter for that extra glow. I'm literally obsessed with this Flawless Filter, literally. Can't believe the glow on it. So worth the money. And it lasted me ages, honestly. So long, you wouldn't believe. I'm also going to take my It Cosmetics CC Cream in the places I want more coverage, but not too much, as we want to keep it that natural makeup type of vibe. This will also have SPF as well, so who doesn't love that? To make sure everything is blended, I'm going to take this beauty blender and really press that onto the skin, and this is going to give the skin more of that natural and seamless finish. Just like this. Next, liquid bronzer, and I'm going to use this She Glam one to give me a little warmth. And I'm going to put some here, 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 and also on my nose. And then taking this brush and making sure everything is blended in. Did you see how easy that melted in? I'm literally obsessed with this bronzer, and it's so cheap. It's like a literal butter. Honestly, so good. Blend, blend, blend. And also blend out the nose, can't forget that. I like to take the rest of the product up the side of my nose as well. As you can see, I've just given nice natural definition to my face, which is what we want. Next is concealer, and I like to use the House Labs concealer. And I literally just take the smallest amount under the eye. And then anywhere else you want a tiny bit more coverage, but that's all I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to take this type of brush and then blend that in, keeping it just under the eye. Just like so. Oh, do you know what I should have done? Should have waited to put this concealer by you and showed you how much more awake my eye will look with this concealer. It's so good. Little goes a long way. Honestly, if you really want to get a type of concealer like this, it's quite thick, but it's so good and it blends out so easy, and you don't feel heavy considering it's thick. And that's what we want. Once the concealer is blended out, I like to take my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, and I'm just going to set really lightly where I just placed concealer, as we don't want to take the glow away. First I'm going to blend out the creases with my finger, as I find doing this with your finger to like the warmth of your finger to like melt easy, if that makes sense. But just going to melt this down with my finger to get rid of the creases, and then just take the powder and set really lightly under the eye. And if you do find you don't want to be glowy in a specific area, then just with the leftover powder, just really lightly tap in that area, just like so. And then just do the same with the other eye. Melt all the creases, and then set really lightly again. Moving on to my fave blush of all time, which is the NARS Liquid Blush in the shade Orgasm. And I'm going to pump a tiny bit on the back of my hand, just like that much. And I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to pick it up on the brush and apply very lightly. Just like this. You don't want to go overboard with the brush look, even though I love blush. And then just do the same again, pick it back up on the brush, do the same with the other side. Very, very lightly. And tap it in and not rub. I find this is a very glowy blush, but it do have like glitter in it, so if you don't like that in a blush, then this one for you, but it's very pretty and subtle. I also like to take my fingers and blend it out also to give that like natural look. And this product is also really buildable as well, but a little do go a long way, just for you guys to know. Now I'm taking my Too Faced chocolate bronzer, and I know this is supposed to be a natural makeup look, but I'm just going to take the smallest amount just to bring a tiny bit of warmth back to the face. You guys can just miss this step, but if you feel the same way as I do, then you can just do the same as me. Just a tiny bit, dusting it all over the areas where I first placed the liquid bronzer. Obviously you can't forget the nose. Brow gel next, and I'm going to use my Rem Beauty brow gel, my fave brow gel of all time, which I think is so underrated. But I am literally obsessed. You got the sponge applicator, and then you got the brush applicator, which 2-in-1, and it's so good. It holds my brows down anyway all day, and even after you take your makeup off. I'm gonna skip mascara, but if you want to put some mascara on the ends of your lashes to give that wisp effect, then I think you should if you want to. Now lastly, I'm just going to use some lip liner, and I'm just going to take some lip balm. And here you go, there's the finished makeup look. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm literally obsessed with this makeup look. I just think it's so nice and natural and cute. And thank you for watching, and if you have any suggestions, then please leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!